Hey, good morning. It's the end of November and you join me on the hills of home for me. So this is the Northern Carneddau. I've got Fras up that way and then Drim up that way. I've cycled from home and I'm cycling up onto Drim with a view to, well, aim number one is to walk up Fras and fly off it. It's one of the Welsh 3000s that haven't flown off yet, despite it being the one that's closest to home. If that doesn't work, because the two forecasts differ really as to whether it's going to be flyable or not. If that doesn't work, then I will use it as an excuse to see if there's enough snow for skiing, which this is one of my favourite ski hills, this slope coming down from Fras towards Drim. So I've brought the dog with me. We're out for a bit of a run, and either it works or it doesn't, but either way we'll have a nice time. It's a stunning morning, as you can see, a bit of a inversion over the Conwy Valley. I've got a full moon up that way behind you, and then just looking now to Fras, it doesn't look like either plan's going to work. It doesn't look like there's enough snow for skiing, and it doesn't look like it's going to be flyable because it's quite breezy here, but I'm going to go for a walk up there anyway, see what it's like on the top, because it's just beautiful being out. It's stunning. So I'll drop down a little bit further on the bike, leave the bike, and then head on up on the ridge. Right, so I've transitioned to walking, which is a nice opportunity to warm the feet up a bit and get cold feet on a bike. On the summit, just got some squalls of snow coming in from the north, so it's just clouded over a little bit, so I think that was good time on the way up. That was super pretty, beautiful, and I've got a heck of a view. I can see pretty much the whole of Anglesey. Bumaris is in the sunshine down there, and then the whole of the Carneddau. So Ellen, which we flew off on Saturday, it's Wednesday today. Foel. One of my lockdown videos was skiing across here up onto Foel and then back home again. And then in the background we can see Carneddau, and then over this way I can see Shabod, and then the Conwy Valley lit up, the cloud inversion lit up. So it's a beautiful vantage point. I could see the Isle of Man a moment ago as well, but that's now hidden behind a bank of cloud which is coming my way. Right, time for an extra layer, and then we'll get the, throw that away. Get the anemometer out, measure the wind speed. So my plan was just to do a really short hop really, from here back to Drim. I don't want it to be too windy. If it's, I don't really want lift, I don't want to go up, I just want to just gently float back down, because it's only a short flight back to my bike, so there's no point to it, it's literally just for fun. So I don't want it to be stressful. So if it's too windy and it's going to be stressful, I'll just leave it for another day. So the wind has actually dropped a bit, and it is sort of averaging 6 miles an hour. So we'll have a go. It's only a short hop, down, cross, back to the bike. we're off. Yeah! Fantastic! One grass, one from home. Gentle glide to the bike. Mega! It's actually some quite nice soaring. It's a nice steady wind. We'll stay up a bit. Fantastic. That's the nice weather behind me. Just coming into a little bit of a squall, so we won't stay up for too long. Just going to put forward just to lose the height. And then into the bike. Fantastic. And here comes the dog. Good boy, Mummy. Good boy, good lad. Hey, good boy. Good lad, good boy. There we are, Mega, mind the lines. We get tangled up. Good boy, good lad. Well, you've got some snow on you now, haven't you? Hey? Good lad, nice. There we are, Fras, the closest of the Welsh 3000s to home for me. And it's, yeah, it's only about 10 o'clock in the morning, so go home, do some editing. Hey, good morning. It's another beautiful morning. It's a cold and icy morning. I've parked around in Filmuphigh and then I've cycled up a track from there to here, and it was hard just getting to the car park in the car. There was ice on the road, and then the track itself has required full concentration on the bike because it's been pretty icy. But it's blue sky, we've got sunshine on the mountains, they're looking absolutely gorgeous, and I'm here on a bit of a bike, hike and fly mission. So my plan is to try and tick off Foel, Grach and Gwenllian, which are two Welsh 3000s that I haven't flown off yet, so part of my little project to fly off all of the Welsh 3000s, and it should be a beautiful, beautiful morning. I'll leave my waterproof trousers here, don't need those. And I managed to lock my bike to this old water wheel. If you're a regular viewer, you'll know I had some boots stolen whilst I was out ski touring on the southern end of the Carneddau, so I'm perhaps not as trusting as I used to be. So fingers crossed this will still be here when I get back. I haven't got the dog today. I decided that the flights were a bit too long for him to run behind me, and they also go over some cliffs, which I don't think he's daft enough to try and follow me over cliffs. I think he'd be clever enough to go around, but I don't want to test the theory. There we go, my first summit of the day. Although it's pretty slow going. It's that sort of tufty grass with fresh snow on it, so it might be my only summit of the day, we'll see. Summit of Foel Grach. Absolutely stunning, look at this. There's a summit shelter just down here. I'm not going to go in there today because, as I say, I'm a little bit short of time. Rest of the Carneddau behind me, Foel up that way, Ellen that way, Penolwen. Behind you at the moment is the remainder. Foel Fras, where we were the other day. I'm going to Gwenllian is this one. But yeah, I mean, looking at it, I'm not sure it's going to be steep enough to fly off that way anyway, so I I'm probably going to change my plans, and that one will have to go off from the other side another day. Let's head down this way and see if we can see anything that's going to work for a takeoff. Nice snow, no crampons required. The snow is beautiful, look. It's just hoarfrost, ice crystals really, formed on the top of the snow. It's like dew, but in winter. Really fine feathers, nice for walking down, not in any way icy, so it's not going to cause me a problem today, and really pretty. So I've just dropped down a bit from the summit because I need a bit of steep ground to be able to launch from, and yeah, it's looking good. It's funny how my wing looks dirty. It normally looks pristine, but I think it's just against this even more pristine snow. Looks scruffy. So at the moment there's no breeze, but it's coming through in little bursts, which gives me the option to, it's just easier if you've got a little bit of wind on the wing. It's just easier to pop it up. You don't have to run so hard or so fast. So we'll wait for the wind and then give it a go. Hey, there we go. We're up. Magic. Beautiful, eh? There's the little bothy down there, Dylan Bothy. And I can almost see my bike. Beautiful. Look at the reflections in this water. Absolutely stunning. Oh, that was a fast landing. So the camera's intact despite me forgetting to retract the camera for the landing, retracting the landing gear. I landed on this flat spot about 50 metres from my bike. Just got to negotiate that icy track on my bike again now. Magic! Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time.